Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
What's up, everybody? Hello, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to the All Signs Love Edition. This is in separation for individuals who are in separation with a person and how they feel and how you feel. And anyways, we are going to get started here shortly. Reminder here that I am recording or on live on multiple platforms, not just on YouTube, but on Facebook as well. So go ahead, let me know that you're here. Say hello. Hi, it looks like we have some people here. My moderator's here. Hello, Sherry. It's okay. Oh, no worries. I'm always happy here. Moderation is volunteer basis, so I appreciate it. Hi, Jack. Good to see you again. Welcome, Rosie. So we have a couple different people coming on from different platforms. Go ahead and share, because sharing is caring. And if you are on Facebook, please go ahead and share to like-minded groups. This would be the time to do so. So we're going to go over a couple of different of the decks that we're using tonight. We're going to be using the Lover's Oracle to see what those hidden feelings are for this evening. One of my favorite decks, it's actually that I just saw, even though it's still in the Amazon store, it may come back. I don't know, but I think this is out of print now, which is the double major tarot deck with it, which is just the double major and the court cards. This is one of an old school deck that I really like. And then we're going to be using the vintage Rider Waite, because I love to use that for initial story play. And then another retired deck, but it is a favorite of mine, which is the Holy Grail Tarot deck by Luna Sage Soul. So those are the decks we are going to be using this evening, and we are going to get started here. Let's get started here with Leo. Make sure you guys are checking your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can cross-watch. The stories may be vice versa, okay? And if you are not looking for love on a particular person and your next lover, I got some news for you, because Friday I posted All Signs Your Next Lover only at Harmonia Friends. So yes, go ahead, become a member at Harmonia Friends, and you can see who your next lover is. Yeah, so I have that posted on Friday there. So you guys I always do 2 all sign readings a week, one exclusively just for my group members, and then of course for you guys over here. All right, let's get started. Let's get started with Leo. Leo, let's see what's going on between the person you are separated from. Let's see what's going on. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is going on with my collective and the person on their mind who they are separated from? If we can hone in on Leo first, we're going to see what is going on, what your person has going on in their mind, not necessarily telling you. It's dark without you. Well, that's because you're separated. I want to be different. I'm afraid to lose you. Yet you're separated from this individual. So I feel like right just from this beginning, I mean, we haven't even got to the cards yet. Okay. The person that you're separated from, Leo, definitely has feelings for you, but is afraid to go the next level. So this is an individual here who's definitely afraid to up level. This could just be a temporary separation, or they may not be talking to you as much. This is an individual here who may easily put you in the friend zone, because, it's safer there. But let's see what kind of character you are playing in this match and what character they are playing. No reversals when we do initial story play. For you, oh my goodness, the devil, Capricorn energy, playing the character of the devil, Leo. And for them, oh my gosh, roles reversed. Oh, Leo, are you playing the villain? Well, this individual here is looking at a different side of you. Probably because you put a boundary up. It probably was feeling a little bit karmic to you, but maybe there's this energy here where Leo got a little bit overly obsessed over a person. But there could also have been other people involved in this or not made a priority. I mean, that was really coming up here that I felt, where they didn't really want to be away from you either, or to lose you. We have the Page of Wands in between this. And yeah, this person here, they weren't over somebody. This is what got in the way. It was a third party or a different priority here, where this individual here still has an issue here of obtaining something, Leo, that is more about commitment. This person here loves to start a new adventure, and then as soon as they catch the feels, they go right back into this I'm not over something. So the energy that your person is in here, interesting enough, is that they're trying to be more like you in a level here of confidence and having courage. I feel that, and we haven't gotten to your side yet, but I feel like your person here during the separation here is getting a new perspective of you. And this is them going, well, why are they acting this way? Why is Leo becoming this way? But it could also be they're just not used to the boundaries here, because you've always been kind of, coddling this individual in some way, shape, or form. Let's see what else is going on with how they feel about you. Reversals are now up. Thanks, guys, for sharing and liking, and thanks for coming on. I see a bunch of you jumping on now. Here we go. Having a hard time getting over you. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. I do feel like for some of you, this person here is still unfortunately involved with another, or it could just be they haven't gotten over their heartbreak. I felt that strongly with that looking down on the 5 of Cups. This individual here feels, Leo, that you have put your sword down here. You may have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in here, but again, there's your confidence. This individual here is very admires your intellect and how clear you are. And how you have the ability here to be authentic and truthful. And I feel this Queen of Pentacles energy here too, with someone here who's very nurturing, caring, and a wise investment. But this individual here knows that they can't give more, Leo. So their way of talking to you is dodging it, because this individual here doesn't feel good enough. It's just really that, okay? So I feel there has been some kind of quick decision. This individual here feels like you may have cut them off, or you are not reciprocating like you used to, or maybe you were the individual, Leo, maybe you were the individual who always reached out. But this is definitely somebody here who is feeling the lack of reach out. Understands that you have laid down some kind of boundary here, and they know that if there's any kind of force here, it's going to have to be them that approaches you. So this individual here knows that. They're very well aware of it, and I feel like they're just staying there. All right. So that's on their side. Let's see what's on your side here with that devil energy. Here we go. Closed off. I think you're very conflicted about this individual, Leo. Again, we have the Page of Wands reversed. I mean, sorry, twice on here. So to me, it says that it's not that you're looking at different opportunities, but I feel like to you, you are just kind of minding your own business. You may be, hanging out with friends, being open to other dates, or just being open in general. But for you, it's about friendships. It's about equality here. And it's just something here where I feel you're more in the balance of equal give and take. So I see you being very social. Some of you, it's just online dating. But others of you, how you feel about this person here is that they were willing to start something. You thought that they were really into it. And then all of a sudden, they kind of closed off. All right. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is coming up here, but I feel like this individual here does fight with some kind of depression. So I feel like, Leo, you're dealing with somebody here who's either very depressed or just really wallows on the past, and they may try to have fun or a good time, and they may be a good time, but it's like as soon as they express or have emotions or start feeling something, they shut down. So it's always like a false start with this person. And I feel like you have gone back and forth with this individual on how you start. Now, there is something here about disagreement, competition, jealousy. I feel like this person here, you may have found out that they were dating somebody else, or maybe they were playing the field, but this is something here that you had basically spun off. I do feel like there was some kind of fight here that basically broke this connection, or just, you just basically laying the law here as to what you want or what you desire that this person wasn't actually living up to be. Didn't have the courage here to be for you, Leo. All right, let's see what's coming up ahead with this person. No reversals on what's coming up ahead. Hello, Roberto. Welcome. What's coming up ahead? Oh, gosh. We have the Five of Swords here. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. The Knight of Swords. And the Tower. So there's still a hang up as to who's going to step forward. Now, I do feel like, when I feel like this Anubis coming over here, is that when this person steps forward is when you step away. Okay. Unfortunately, it's probably going to take a new connection or a move. Some of you, you're actually relocating. But I feel like there's something here about destiny or taking a shot here where an individual is hoping to get some closure. And I do feel like closure is coming. Now, is it going to be what you want, Leo? I can't promise you that. It's the Tower. Okay. Usually the Tower is something here where this was built out under a faulty foundation. It wasn't going to go anywhere. So you have to start with ground zero. So there may be more fights that come, but I feel like somebody here wants to offer a peace offering, because really what I'm seeing here is more of the Five of Swords here meets the Six of Swords. With this Knight of Swords coming in. So somebody here wants to get some closure, but the closure here could also be like finally blocking an individual, telling a person off. Others of you, it's like, can we start at ground zero? So I'm not going to promise you anything. The Tower's uncomfortable. It's going to be an uncomfortable conversation. There's probably going to be some bickering. And just a warning here with that Five of Swords, this is being that there's really no winners at that. Okay. So it's going to be the thing that you're going to have to agree to disagree if you do start this back up at ground zero. This individual here is definitely building the courage to approach you. But there's something here what's keeping them back right now. And I want to say it's really much just this energy of loss. Okay. Feeling not good enough, not really paying attention to what they could have as an option here in this opportunity, and really seeing what's ahead here for you. All right. That's what I have for Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo next. I'm going to clear the board here. Virgo is up. Make sure you guys are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And let's get started. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Star Child, was that a sarcastic good luck? So she was wishing one of our viewers a good luck. It's always a chance here. It's a 50-50 shot. All right. Virgo. Virgo is up. All right, Virgo. The person you are separated from, what is going on in their mind? Let's see what's going on for Virgo's person on their mind. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling my Virgos? Here we go. I don't understand. There's some confusion about this separation. I wish I could be a different person. No one understands me but you. Well, that's interesting. There's a lot of understanding here, but I feel like this person gets a little bit wishy-washy. I don't understand means something here where an individual does not feel good enough. I do feel, Virgo, you have somebody here who wishes that they could be a different person on the way that they show up. How they show up, we're going to see how that plays out. But when it comes to understanding, it's usually you who allows things, allows this person. You're very understanding to this person, Virgo. So this person feels safe with you, but there's something here that was stated to this individual that they are not able or capable to grasp. And that happens if you're in a different vibrational level to them. Okay. Even if you love a person here, if they're low vibrational and you're a little bit higher, you could be talking about saying, I love you to them, but they may not understand it because they have to be a vibrational match to you. It has to be a vibrational match. So they may be confused as to what they are because they have darker thoughts, lower thoughts, but we're going to see how it plays out. Your character to this person. The Chariot, Cancer energy here. Well, look at this. Now you're kind of looking at that Lion, that Leo energy here. This looks of concern. It's like, why aren't you moving? What's bringing you down? What's keeping you stuck? You're ready to get a move on in this connection. You're ready to move. Some of you are like, it's ready to move on. But let's see. Your person. Gosh, they are at the point of making a final decision. It's decision time for your person. And it's what's best for them. Now, does that mean what's best for you? It's not always going to be the case. It's what's best for them. They're at judgment here. Okay. So they're making a call here that is going to allow them to grow. We have the lotus flower here. I really feel like with the archangel here, this is the level here of an individual here who's going through some spiritual, massive growth. And this doesn't necessarily mean the same pace as you. Okay. I think that maybe you're at a pace here that's much faster than this individual is ready for. Now, this is also decision time and a lifetime card here for me too, because this is to me about commitment, the end all. So this person here is definitely heavily thinking about this next stage or this commitment. Let's see what happened in between here. Hello, Jessanita. Welcome. No reversals up in between the in separation here. Carry a lot of weight for this person. I think this Virgo would carry the world for this person, but it was like, how long can I keep going this way? This person has their own inner demons, Pisces energy. I feel that you were consistently asking for some kind of time frame with this person, and wanting to know what's ahead, but also you were caring a lot in this connection, Virgo, like a hell of a lot. And there's something here where when it gets to a 10, it's like, I can't carry no more. So this is something here where you have to trust an individual to step forward or to level up to be next to you, where you aren't just kind of pushing ahead without them, because you can't really see where you're going either. But I also feel this energy here when I see the dog and the wolf, that there is something here about loyalty and the wild side. So I feel like there's an individual here who's got more of the wild side, doesn't like to be tamed or domesticated, or maybe having cold feet when it comes to something like marriage, which is judgment. But if it's not that, it's just this person here um, gets a little bit hung up when it comes to commitment or up leveling a commitment or growing with this relationship here. But let's see how your person feels. Reversals are now up. Are you guys in completely different locations? Because I feel like there's something here about a split, like you're truly separated, or you are at completely different locations, not a hop, skipping away from this person. Four of Wands. Your person is having a really hard time with leaving this connection. So you may have already been married to this person. And if you weren't married to this person, it's just something about a long-term commitment of cold feet. All right. But with the Ace of Swords here, combined with that Four of Wands and then the Page of Cups reverse, is that there's somebody here who kind of turned off the feels here with connection. Okay. It's like it became further and further away. The love kind of disappeared in this connection. All right. This individual here, how they feel about you is as you pulled away from this, it had a lot to do with security. Okay. So how this person feels about you, you chose your security here. You felt very unstable in this connection. And although that you put a lot of work into this, and I feel like you did, this was becoming very old for you. Okay. The Page of Cups reversed is an extreme here of immaturity when it comes to feelings as well. You may have had an individual here who had a hard time expressing themselves. And how they feel is they can't get the right words here, or maybe they feel not good enough too. But there's something here about not understanding this part of why you cut things off. All right. And if you didn't cut things off, it's like whatever the last communication you had with this person seemed very cutting to them, to the point where they're like, well, I think Virgo wants to be on their own. I guess I'm not going to be waiting for a message for Virgo. Okay. How this individual sees you, they see you as very independent. They see you as very secure. They also see you on a journey and enjoying yourself. Maybe you're just on the self-love journey. But this individual here feels worlds apart from you. It feels like, they would love to hear from you, but at the same time, they're not the ones who's going to reach out, because something here says to them, I don't understand, means that you don't want to talk to them or anymore, or they're reading something here differently from what you said. This is how they feel. Okay. It's not how I know it might be different for you, but this is how they feel. All right. So let's see how you feel. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. have a lot of love for this person. What you don't have is not a lot of love for their insecurities, because something here keeps this person from moving forward, moving ahead, or actually evolving this connection. It is literally all on Virgo's, like it's like imprisonment to this Virgo. Okay. You don't understand this person's reactions to this ending or this separation here. All right. This is an individual here who also, how you feel, has the ability to take a risk, is very passionate 1 second, could even love bomb you. Is Look at this, Virgo. More Leo energy here. I'm still feeling it might be a Leo here. But if it's not Leo, it's Aries and Sagittarius. But this is an individual here who's very confident when it comes to their creations and what they want. And they're no problem here admitting they have feelings for you. But the idea of them working on having a commitment is like zero in comparison. They talk a lot, but they don't actually pull in that alpha energy here. How you feel is that you fell in love with potential. That you know that this person has the ability to be that, but they're not that now. So this is something here where you struggle with it because you kind of want to see it grow. You want to see this person grow, but at the same time, you're also feeling that this person here may not necessarily be on the same path as you, because you're consistently always waiting. You just are. That's just this energy here of waiting. So let's see what is the upcoming energy here for you and this person. What's ahead? No reversals on the outcomes. Two of Cups. Well, Virgo. I mean, I feel like this person here is wanting to step forward with you. I mean, we haven't even got to the fourth card, but let's just stop. This is very promising. All right. There's something here about paying up, or the accountability here, bringing stability here. This person isn't just going to bring the passion. This person here is going to make a big investment, or try to bring some closure here, or just give an apology for not stepping up, because some of you are not going to want this back. But others of you, this is something here where I feel like there is going to be a resolution here. And I feel like it's going to be ability here to start off on new ground, because with that, the 6 and the Ace of Pentacles, that's a 7 of Pentacles. So this is breaking new ground, which is very solid for you coming up. One more. Look at that. You got the King of Wands again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's going to step up, and this person's going to step up with not just their, like I said, their actions. This is going to be something here where they're going to really give you tangible results here, quality time, really trying to figure something out. Some people, it's going to get counseling. Others, this is something here where a person here wants to make amends and leave off and get good parts here. Okay. Even if it doesn't have a relationship, if it ends up just being friendship, some of you can do that. Others of you cannot, but this person here wants to step up, wants to apologize, and they are trying to get some kind of help here. And this help here may actually be, like I said, some kind of counseling that comes in place here for this person, or as for this coupling. All right. That's what I have for Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Libra is up. Don't forget, guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for relationships of how they feel, how you feel. If you're looking for new love, check out Harmonia, friends. I just posted your next lover for all signs. So that's only posted at Harmonia, friends. There's a free 1-month trial, so go check it out. Check it out. Libra. right, Libra, let's see how your person feels. Libra is up. Oh, I got to timestamp this. All right, Libra. Let's see how your person feels. What's going on with them? They have hurt me. Well, this probably has to do with their past because it's they. I don't think it's you. I wish to be like you. Okay, so you have an admirer. I have to let you go to find myself. Well, Libra, this is an individual here who is definitely not confident. Definitely has a shady past. And is probably doing you a favor by stepping away, but we're going to see, because I always see it as a favor when somebody steps away. When they let you go, that's allowing you to do your own thing. As much as that sucks, it actually is out of love. And most people don't see it that way, but I'm going to be seeing it differently. It's the most loving thing a person can do is if they're not ready, they're just going to work on themselves here. Okay. Whether they come back, and you're open to it, that's a whole different ballpark, right? Because you're a whole different person at that point. And that's a gamble this person is willing to take. Why? Because this person, there's something about them that they just do not feel confident now. And we're going to kind of dive into that and see what's going on. Let's see what character you're playing, Libra, for this person. I think you're very patient, Sagittarius energy. That's a lot of patience. That's also very aligned. Knight of Wands. Well, this person's very attracted to you, Libra, but it's the Knight of Wands, which means to me, this person here isn't going to hold their endurance. This would be the player energy. They don't have to necessarily be a bad player, but this could be a person here who can't go any further than that because, well, they've had people who've hurt them in the past. Let's see what happened in the separation. 4 swords. What is it? What's the Sleeping Beauty? Libra, that's you. All right, so Libra's like, I'm going to sleep. All right, Sleeping Beauty here. Let me know when you want to be Prince Charming. No, I just feel like there's something here about a break. I do feel that you were willing to play the bad guy because with the 4 swords and your sword is the 5 of swords. How this individual saw that, probably a little bit angry. But at the same time, this is something here where it's not that you're willing to wait for this person here, but you're trying to make peace here. So I feel like a Libra here said what they had to said in this connection here. Was pretty upfront of what they wanted and desired, but I don't feel like hurt feelings yet, but we're going to see as that plays out. But first we're going to go on how they feel. I'm going to take a nap. Hello, welcome, Yasina. All right. Yeah, I just feel like Libra is going to sleep in beauty, taking a nap. Let me know when you figure your shit out, right? All right, here we go. Libra. How your person feels. Miss you. This person here is using everything in their mind here to distract themselves here. If they are in other connections, it's not something that is sustainable because this person here is just so focused on the loss of this. All right. This person here could be heavily drinking right now too. We have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. They're trying to be optimistic. I can see that optimism here. But it's kind of like, again, the player energy. I feel like this person here, if they are, it's kind of like they haven't really processed their emotions. Again, I know that because they say they have hurt me. So this individual here is running away from their emotions and their feelings. They're not able to digest that. But right now, they want to have a good time. They want to feel optimistic and they want to be a little bit lighter here. All right. But 9 of Wands, they're going to hit themselves here real hard. Yeah. No matter what they do through the day, Libra, having a fun time, they're going to hit a wall. And that wall, Libra's wall here, is this person here is going to go, oh my gosh, Libra blocked me. Oh my gosh, Libra doesn't want me anymore. Oh my gosh, I have to get better here. You know, this person here is doing whatever they can to feel better about themselves here. But they're not doing too well. Okay. And I feel like what comes around goes around. So if this individual here did put you in a third party scenario, there's individuals here who are kind of doing karmic justice on them for you. That's like when you thank the supplies, you're like, always thank the next ones because they're usually the ones that are going to be doing the most damage to them. It just is what it is. You don't have to do anything. It's usually the next person who does it. So I feel like this individual here may even go into a connection here that feels good at one point and then they get blocked. But this person here can't get you off their mind. All right. They're really having a hard time with it. They're unhappy with you. Every time that they want to have a new start, every time they're trying to be optimistic with it, they hit the wall. They feel very defensive here. Okay. But they're watching you. I feel like they're just trying to dodge their emotions. They're not going to be able to do it long. Let's see how you feel about this person. Libra. 7 of Cups. You think this person has options? 2 of Cups. Man, you just don't really have a lot of hopes for this person. This person here, if they didn't cheat on you, you just feel like this person here really made you jealous. And this was something here where it's like, I know that I'm better than that. There's a really strong bond with this person here. And I feel like as much as you wanted this to grow or to see where this was taking to next level, you also felt like this person here would not commit to you. And you're right. They didn't. 7, 8, 9, this person here wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Whether they want you or not, they wanted to have it on their terms. So they may have even called you controlling, but they're actually controlling the scenario as well. So you guys are marrying one another, but this person here may not see it as that way. Now, how you feel here is that there's a really strong bond with this person, but the more you're looking upon these memories, you're kind of looking upon them in a negative way. You don't want to be stuck on the past anymore. It's like you want to look ahead and into the future and what could be. But right now, how you feel is you are in the mode here of just the powerhouse. Now, when I see the King of Wands here reversed, you may see this individual here who's trying to prance or pretend that they're doing all right, but you know they're not. You know they're not. So you might see some things, and I never suggest that you look any time anyway on people from your past online anyway, because it keeps their energy and stuff. But if you are keeping an eye on them on social media, this individual's profile is fake as fuck, or they have very limited things here to look like they're happy or they changed their status. This is an individual here who's making it look like they got a lot going on, but this person here is just angry and hurt because, well, they couldn't have their cake and eat it too. How you feel is that if this isn't going to go anywhere, that this was just a spiritual connection here. You're ready to fly. You're ready to move on. I also feel the spiritual quest here with that Sagittarius energy. Some of you are just plain out light workers. You're individuals here on a spiritual path here to ascend, and you're part of this person's connection here to destiny to get their ass here in gear to raise the vibration for them to kick up with unconditional love. Now, does that mean you're going to get together? That's a whole different ballpark, but let's see what's in between here between the two of you. What's ahead for the two of you? Look at the Fool coming back around. So this is going to come back around again. Whether you like it or not, this person is going to try again. Okay. Well, because they've done some inner reflection, which is this. I had to let you go to find myself. All right. So we have Virgo energy here. So this may be happening during the Virgo time frame. So sometime in the fall, or, you know, like early, I don't know. It feels like even though it's like late summer, I feel like it's going to be more in the fall when this person finally makes a decision here. Okay. Look, I told you it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual connection. Like this is somebody here that you two are on the same path here for growth to unconditional love. But also this could be a person here who's really reflecting on commitment, realizing that they were not committed to you. Oh my gosh. Well, Libra, that was unexpected. This person here, whether you take them or not, and it's going to be up to you because everybody has free will, this person here is going to try to step up. They have made a decision here to solidify this. This person here is probably even considered marriage to you, right? Even if you haven't, this person here is really looking to commit to you. Now, again, how they feel is this, okay? Reminder. So if you are still on guard like that, well, then that can't happen. Obviously, they're going to hit it in the wall. But I just want to say, are they going to go through that 9 of Wands? I feel like this person's going to try again. How are they going to get through that 9 of Wands if the wall is up? This person's going to go for it. This person's going to go for it. They're going to take a risk. They're going to go, well, I might as well try it. So even if you have them blocked, this person here is going to go the extra mile, extra distance here. And just because you block a person doesn't mean you can't open up an account, you know, do a pop-up visit. But this is somebody here who wants to start from ground zero. Ground zero, is willing to take the risk with you coming up here. But yeah, they know, Libra. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Hello, T. Welcome. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Looks like our Facebook people are coming on. If you guys are on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind going ahead and sharing, Facebook's a little bit quiet. So if there's any like-minded groups over there, I would appreciate if you guys would put it on there. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Leo was first because I did Leo first for birthday. But check your other placements. And if you want to, you can pop on T. You can pop onto YouTube and you can actually go to the banner now. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Scorpio, I can't promise you anything. A lot of wishy-washy energy tonight, isn't there? You trigger me. Oh boy. Inner child work right here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Scorpio. You are so different from everyone around me. I think you put this person in their place. Is that what it is, Scorpio? This person, I want to say that you're like, do better. All right. But it's not do better for me. Do better for you. I almost feel this energy here of like, do better, like, you know, and I felt like a lot for these signs, but let's see what's going on here. What character are you playing to this person? Well, you're the teacher, the Hierophant here. This is definitely schooling. School may be significant. Libra energy here. All right, so listen. This person here knows that this relationship, they have to face certain consequences, and they're not always comfortable. And they're willing to do certain ones, but all at some of the other times they also feel very punished. This person here feels punished by you. All right. And so we're going to see what's in between here. No reversals on in the separation, but this could also have been a long-term marriage. You could be married to this individual. And if you're not married to this person, it never went to the next level. 9 of Pentacles. That's a very independent card. Was this at a distance? Did this person here choose another option while married to you? Oh. Or was it you who took the opportunity here to move forward because this person here wasn't ready? There's just something about making a big move, Scorpio. And I feel like this big move created some independence. And I want to say it was on your end, Scorpio. You seem very independent, but also at the same time, this individual here is watching you from a distance, Let's see how they feel. Reversals are now up. Oh, this person. Oh boy. Okay, this is how they feel. You can reverse the story here, all right? But this is how they feel. Scorpio, the person you were separated from, you were so different from everyone around. They feel that you cheated on them. You cheated them out. You chose to go in a different direction. You went towards something here to break up this connection. So they are blaming you for going a different direction. And, maybe, they saw you hook up with somebody here, or there's something in this level. Now, it could be other way around, but this is something here where this individual said, you made me a promise. We made a vow together. And at the same time, now I feel broken. So this person is definitely blaming you for everything. I mean, I would say even when it comes down to household, for children, anything that goes wrong, this person's like, well, it's because Scorpio left. I mean, this is how this person feels, is they're very blamey. So I feel like this is definitely for Scorpio who was married to this person, okay? But they see you as somebody here who chose a different direction, chose a different person. You were their one for all person, and it was your reason. You trigger me. This person didn't take accountability, did they? Let's see how you feel about this person. Queen of Cups, that they're emotionally abusive. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Could have been also a fellow water sign outside of you. I feel like this person here, you could have had children with this person. If not, just a family dynamic, like long-term marriage. Queen of Wands. If you didn't cheat on them and you just went your own way because this individual here wasn't stepping up, it was no secret that this individual here, who whatever they had in their head thought that you were doing something, used as an excuse to actually do it. So how you see it as this person is that they manipulated you, they played victim to you, and then they went for another connection here because you were the one here who was breaking it off to begin with. All right. How you feel was like, that's not what happened. Okay. You're telling me the story now. No, that's not what happened. You know, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel Scorpio. How you feel is this person here was kind of delulu on utilizing you. It's like whatever that they stated that you did, this person was confessing. All right. With this bow and arrow, I feel like this individual here definitely had another connection and was using any excuses of what you did to have this affair or to break this connection. So I do feel like there was a third party in this scenario here. What's going to happen ahead of you two? Conflict, fighting, blaming. Jesus. Just so argumentative. I just feel, look at all these cards, all fighting, all blaming, all pointing the fingers at each other kind of energy here. Look at this, and a karmic. So this is a scenario here where you're dealing with a karmic person here who you were separated from. I do feel like there is going to be some more blaming. I also feel like this person here got what they deserved because whatever happened here in this connection here, they want to blame you for it. Okay. Or they're using you as an excuse here for affecting this connection. All right. I do not see this as a reunion of any sort. I feel a lot of blaming. I feel a lot of fighting. I also feel a very karmic connection. You could also be dealing with somebody here who's heavily into, if it's not a sex addiction, this could be an individual here who's excessively using their emotions here to swallow their emotions. So they could be excessively drinking, excessively high. But I feel like this person here is numbing themselves like no tomorrow, but blames because they don't know how to express their feelings. Yes, you trigger them because all of their wounds here is everything that they state what they are. All right. So that's what I got here for you. And that was really heavy energy. So I'm going to ring the bell on that. And we are going to clear the board for Saggies. Make sure we clear that for Saggies. We don't want to pull that into Saggies reading. All right. Oh, I got so hot with that reading. Sometimes the anger in these how to feels can bring in some really toxic energy. Got to clear it. Saggy is up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget you can always cross-watch. Sagittarius, if you are listening and you are looking for new love, readings were just posted on Friday, yesterday, at Harmonia Friends for your next lover. So they're posted over there at Harmonia Friends. All right, Saggy. Saggy is up. All right, Sagittarius, let's see how your person feels, what they're not telling you during the separation. I long for your kiss. These feelings are eating me alive. The heat between us is intense. What's going on here, Saggy? Sagittarius. Well, this person here is missing the hell out of you, is definitely lusting after you. Definitely wants to be with you physically. Okay. Instant attraction with this person. That portion was always good. Why do I feel like the emotional part wasn't the good part? It's like you guys probably had that makeup sex was probably great. Wow, the sun, Leo energy. That's a character you're pulling in. Oh my gosh, you two, the sun and the moon? What is going on here? What is going on here? So you are definitely each other's opposites. But there is alignment here. I mean, the sun illuminates the moon, right? So you are an integral part to this connection. You guys could be soulmates. Some of you may consider them your twin flame. But it is the ability here to have growth. And I feel like there has been some time that has passed between you and this individual, because we got the sun, but this got Helios on it. It's not the baby. This is all grown up. So there has been quite some time since you've seen this person, Saggy. All right. Now on their end, like I said, we have that moon energy, that intuitive energy here. So you definitely have that energetic pull with this individual. They feel you even not in the presence of you. Okay. So a lot of telepathy going on in this connection too. In the different realms, you may actually dream of this person a lot, or this person may dream of you a lot. The Nine of Swords just wanted to pop out there a little bit. We have the Devil energy. Who got in the way? Who's this? Who broke this connection? Who broke this connection? Somebody chose a karmic over you. Or you could have done it too, but this is something here where it was a divine connection and somebody got in the way. Somebody was in a way. I mean, these are mirrored cards to each other, but there's some, like, you can't have this if that's there. You just can't. So this is something here that got in the way. Gemini and Capricorn energy here. But definitely a third party. Let's see how this person feels. How they feel about you. Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse is my Taylor Swift card. That's the one who's on the self-love journey, very creative, takes all that heartbreak and puts it all back into themselves here and creates something really big. So I feel like if you're not a creative individual, it's just something here where you are really working on yourself, like self-love, and some of you, it's just pampering yourself. You're looking good. You could be even working out more. But you're just really, really focused here to make something better out of it. Okay. Whatever anger you have. Ooh, fiery. Temperance reversed. This person has a very strong connection to you, Saggy. They miss you so badly. This person is unfortunately stuck in another connection, though, that God, they long to break free from this, but they are just going through it right now. But it's interesting because I feel like even though that you don't talk to this person or you're still in the energetic field, this is something here where they definitely admire you, but there's something here about it was so passionate and so fiery, but at the same time there was so much emotions involved in this too. So I feel like there was an outpouring of emotions of how this broke up. And this individual here, as much as they want to move on from the past, they have clarity here that whatever they chose feels like hell to them, and they're going through it right now, whether you know it or not. This person here is ending something really, really bad. All right, doesn't matter how tilted this is, all right, like the Leaning Tower, this is eventually going to fall. And I feel like this individual here is dealing with a person here who's codependent on them, or they feel like they can't get out here because of their security here. They don't have enough to offer. And this person here, security may be important to them, and they don't want to come forward with not anything to offer. They also know that they have to let this go in order to break free from this. Yes, you are heavily on this person's mind. They think of you all the time, but they are in another connection. They just are. Let's see how you feel about that. King of Wands reverse. Interesting. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. How you guys feel about each other? Both angry about this. But angry here is different here. How you feel is this person was arrogant. How you feel is this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. This person got cocky. All right. But interesting how you look upon each other a little bit differently. It's like, how could they say that I was nothing and then pick that and pick that? I was a divine match and you pick that, like what the hell? You're shocked when it comes to how this connection ended up being. I feel like you just got rejected, flat out rejected. But this is because somebody got in the way. All right. This person here had to clear a lesson. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles here. Reverse again has to do with codependency here. You could have also been, they could have been in this connection prior to meeting you too. That could have been part of it. The other, I mean, there's just something here where I feel really strongly, God, betrayed here. There's this karmic completion. Again, this individual here kind of sent you on the self-love journey, and it was needed. It was needed because you were consistently on the cold with this person. Okay. You were, yeah, injustice. Okay. What this person did was awful, for Saggy. So I get it. It's an injustice. All right. They broke up something here that could have been really, really good. But the other part of it is they never broke out of a marriage. They never broke a relationship here. So they may have started something with this Saggy and, well, didn't intend it to go as far as it did, but here they are. Let's see what's to come. I have 10 of Swords twice. This person is going to be breaking free from that connection. And they are going to come towards this. Now, the thing is, it's the Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This individual here will not step forward until they end something, which rightfully so they did, because they didn't do it before. All right. But this is a person here who feels a little bit betrayed. Now, whether you take that back or not, let's see what this King of Pentacles is offering, whether it's a king or queen. What are they offering to my collective? Can we put work into this? All right. Doesn't matter how long it has been. This individual here, 8 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles, wants to do something right. This is 9 of Pentacles of getting their security. The other thing is that this individual here after this maybe really focus on just rebuilding their security back up. They could be very into their work and stuff. And this is something here where it could be a slow burner. Do I suggest waiting for this person? No, I never suggest waiting. Live your life. Keep doing what you're doing. Let things come in place as they are. If you might meet another match in there. And if you want to look at that, go check out Harmonia Friends, because I have a whole all signs for your next lover. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up next. Well, looks like a bunch of you came on here. Hello, Arlene. Welcome. All right. Thank you, Sherry, for staying on board. Oh, no, I appreciate you even being on. I know it's like hit or miss here. So I appreciate your help. Always. Capricorn is up. Oh, was that your story, Star? I'm sorry, Arlene. All right. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. All right, let me timestamp this and then we'll get going. All right, Capricorn. What are they not telling you? In this separation, what are they not telling you? Why is it that you love me? You were right. Why didn't they tell you? Will this ever change? Well, I have a feeling that this person has a hard time with change. But let's see what character you're placing here. What character are you to this individual? I think you're tired of waiting for this person. Your perception here, they're not worth the wait. It's kind of like, give me something. I'm not going to put into this as you're contemplating here, even if to wait on this. This reading even may be like you coming in to listen and going, yeah, I didn't think it was going anywhere. Judgment. We had another one who got judgment too. This is about commitment. This is could be about marriage, but this is a little bit different. This judgment card here. It's about moving on. This individual here questions or has insecurities here when it comes to their self-esteem. Oh, you were unhappy with this person. I feel like you were consistently always guessing what this person was up to. And some of you found out that this person here was in a long-term commitment. I know it's going to be all of you, but some of you definitely had an individual here. You found out, okay, that this individual here was already committed to a person here, okay, married to a person, long-term to a person here. But I feel like once you found this nudes up, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, did we start something here? You were right. You were right. You found some information out about this person. All right. They may have not admitted it to you, but I feel like you found out some information about this person. See how they feel about you. How do they feel about Capricorn? These are zodiac readings, Krista. So look for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And this is about a person you're in separation with, how they feel and how you feel. Okay. If you're looking for all signs weekly, that's tomorrow. God, they have such strong memories of you, though. Magician reverse, though. This person wasn't single. The Hangman reverse. The thing is, this person wasn't single. So this is definitely for a Capricorn who got mixed up with an individual who wasn't quite finished a relationship yet or still married. All right. But this is a person here who was trying to control the scenario here. When I see these, I kind of see the counterparts here. This person here was trying to have their cake and eat it too a little bit, and may have even promised you and said, no, 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 that's over. I feel like this person stated to you that something was over already. So this is for the Capricorn. Yeah. I mean, they know that they messed up. All right. And this person here with the Magician reverse is somebody here who could be doing heavily occult work. It doesn't have to always be dark magic, but it's definitely somebody here who wants to manipulate. Definitely was trying to hide something. But it's kind of hard to hide from a Capricorn who's very intuitive. Okay. And what they were trying to hide here is all of this shit. Okay. They weren't done. They were in a very unhappy marriage. They were stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel like this individual played off that they were done a connection and that they were serious about another connection, but this was also they weren't out of something. So I think that this person feels a little bit bad. They have a little bit regrets. They do. For how they treated you, because they were going through something where they were unhappy. Okay. So they had a very strong emotional tie with you. There's something here where Capricorn, this could have been a long distance connection. This could have started off online. Maybe you met online with this individual, but I feel like the back and forth here was an emotional connection more than anything, because they were in an unhappy environment or unhappy marriage. You did not know about this, but you felt it. You called them out on it. Okay. How they feel, a little bit like a fool. A little bit like a fool because, you know, they try to get one over you. Let's see. You feel like this person put themselves in that spot, which they did. Okay. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have stayed in a connection because of the money. Yeah. They weren't over a relationship that they were still tied to. You caught them 100%. This is for a Capricorn who caught them. All right. And you just laid the law here. Okay. That this person here was in another connection. Now, here's the other thing. Whether this person, how you feel is that this person here may have kind of rebutted with you and stated to you that the reason they stated is because of money reasons. Or they had to do it for the children. But here's the thing. It's kind of the opposite. This person actually needs the person that they're with for financial purposes. Okay. They don't have a lot to offer. I feel like you called them out on this. Okay. This person here, manifestation union. Okay. Manifestation here is reversed here with that magician. This person here manipulates too. And so you've caught somebody here who master manipulates. And I feel like you just laid the law down here. You were pretty logical and you had a lot of clarity, but also you don't want to mix up with a person here who's already connected to this. So I don't see you wanting this back, only for the sheer fact of what they hid here, even though you gave a lot of emotions to this. Okay. But this character was basically not the character who you fell for to begin with. What's the outcome of this? Look at this. We have the 10 of Wands again. The 10 of Wands is a card of completion, though, because it's like how much further than you can go. All right. This is not something here that you want back. This person here would go after your money. It's just going to spy on you. And guess what? They're as poor as they can be in that connection. So they're not going anywhere. I think that you made the best decision here. They miss you a lot, and they realize here that the love that you gave was genuine, but they never really put into this opportunity here. And I feel like this is just one of those things with the 5s and the 10s, is that this transformation is that they're stuck. They chose this, and so now they're lying in this. And I feel like you have just a completely different perception of this person. You may not feel as strongly about them after knowing this, but also just clarifying, you may feel them energetically. Yeah, they're still watching you 100%. Okay. They're seeing if you're worried about them, or if your posts are related to them. They're very into that, because if Capricorn's still sad, then that means that you still have a connection for them, that you still love them. They may take everything so personally at this point, but this person is missing the love you gave. And I feel like you gave it so openly, Capricorn, to this individual. So yeah, they're still thinking about you, but they're also still in a really, really crappy crappy connection. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is up. I'm going to clear the deck here. All right. Well, he does. More like kicking himself, I think, at this point, Sherry. All right, Aquarius. Don't forget, guys, to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And if you just popped on, welcome. Hi, good to see you. All signs will be tomorrow. I will be posting that live reminder after I go live here. And for those of you who are looking for new love or your next lover, I can't promise it's new love with next lover. I just posted at Harmonia Friends, all signs, and you can actually go check it out if you just go over to Harmonia Friends and become a member. There's a 30-day free trial, guys. So you get access to an entire vault and dibs on things. Lots of dibs. Today, they just got a perk on an early bird access to something very special that is being released. Did you see that, Star? You've been asking for it. I can't state it because I said I wouldn't state it publicly yet. So don't say anything. But something big has just been released. Some big news has been released. And my Harmonia Friends people are the only ones who know what's in store, what's coming up. I'm excited. I will tell you this much. It involves tea time in Tarot, my new segment, and a really cool class. All right, Aquarius, let's see what your person isn't telling you right now because you're separated from them. It hurts so much. This person's in pain. You deserve better. I can't take it anymore. I feel like this person goes back and forth. They're definitely heartbroken over you, Aquarius. All right. But what is this guilt about? This person feels guilty, shameful. So much guilt and shame here. Let's see what character you are playing in this scenario. Uh-oh. Aquarius. I call this my jackass card. Well, you're not giving this person love anymore. You turn around. You're giving yourself that love. This is Aquarius here who's like, fuck that. I'm giving myself some my own love. I'm not focused on you right now. Now, the thing is, the horse is still going. This is why I call it my jackass card. You can still ride a horse backwards, but the horse is always going to know the direction of where it's going. So there's something here about a self-love journey for you. Your person wants their character right now. Doing a lot of thinking, scratching their head here. This is an individual who's very structured, has a very high belief system. Could be spirituality, but also could be guidance counseling. It could also be just really stuck on beliefs and their structure. Taurus could be heavily in their chart, but I feel like a person here is kind of contemplating this connection. Let's see what happened between here. Two of Wands. Oh my God, the Hierophant came out twice. Well, you two are entirely different directions. I feel like an Aquarius here took an opportunity here in a new direction. And this individual kind of waved you goodbye and then is like, well, where'd they go? Okay. I mean, look at this. It's like, hey, oh boy, wait, are they coming back? Is Aquarius coming back? So I feel like you were completely looking at a new opportunity here. And some of you, this is opportunity and new love. Maybe you're focused on new love. See how your person feels. Reversals are now up. of Wands. That's a lot of communication. 8, 8, very strong. Materialize, 7 of Pentacles. Emperor. Hermit. This person, you have triggered a massive wound when it comes to their confidence. This individual feels like they're not good enough. And they don't know why you are focused on. I think this person really feels you're in another connection. And if it's not, and you may not be in another connection, but this is how this person feels. You have taken off. Something has driven your passion, your confidence here. You're being very resilient to this, and you're putting some efforts in here on something that brings stability to you. So this person here feels like, Aquarius, you are going after another connection here, and they are just sitting there from the distance. All right. They're doing a lot of retrospection here of why they weren't good enough. All right. This individual here doesn't feel good enough. And whether they did something wrong or not, they feel that whatever direction or way you turned your back on this was kind of like you didn't believe this person. Maybe you guys have different belief systems. Maybe that's it. But I feel like this person stuck their ground on their belief system and you turned your back on them. This is how they feel. Whether you did it or not, this is how they feel. All right. So that's what I have. I have they don't have a lot of answers as what they did wrong, but they don't feel good enough. And they also feel like you're in another connection because of the Emperor's there. And 7 of Pentacles means that you're going towards something else. But this person is definitely on their own. They're just kind of heavily in thought. Let's see how you feel about this person, Aquarius. Are you kidding me? Are you two just marrying one another? Is that what this is? Knight of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Cups reversed, 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. You are also wondering if this person's literally it's the same reading. It's the same fucking reading. I can't make this shit up. You two are just literally marrying one another. You're working on your confidence. How you feel was you didn't have there's something here about a chess move. It didn't seem practical to you. You turned your actions towards something else. And I want to say it was fulfillment here. You were very confused about your options and decisions, but you also feel like this individual, you were very unsure of why they selected you. Why Aquarius? All right. And there was some indecisiveness when it came to this connection. It's like 1 minute you were in it, another minute you weren't. 1 minute you were in it, and another minute you weren't. But you definitely went 2 different directions. 2, 2, 2. This is a very spiritual connection. All right. So this person feels the same way as this person. Let's see what's between. That's kind of hard because when you're in that energy, it ain't going anywhere. It won't go anywhere until both people feel confident. We have the Queen of Pentacles now, more Taurus energy. So I'm going to say this is that person. The Page of Swords, a lot of watching. They're definitely watching you. It doesn't matter if you don't have anything on, they can still watch. 9 of Swords, a lot of insecurities here coming out on both ends. This is both of your energy. I think you guys are just sitting and watching each other. And heartbroken. Yeah. This is definitely not going to go anywhere with this energy of back and forth, back and forth. I don't like to leave people hanging with that back and forth energy. I don't know if you're open to this, but if you were open to it, where should your energy be focused on? 3 of Cups. Okay, this is all about having joy again, friendship, also expressing feelings here, but this is also about reuniting, coming together here. Threes. If you're open to this, there's something here about reuniting here, facing that, coming together. So I feel like a reunion if you were open to it. Now, if you're not open to it, but you always felt like this person was going the other way here. I'm going to pull one more. I said I wasn't going to do this. Is this person going to step forward? Ace of Swords. Aquarius, unfortunately, I feel with this is cutting it out. This is on your end. It's going to be you. It's going to have to be you who opens this up. This individual here, I feel like is in a standstill with a Three of Swords or Four of Swords of not doing enough. So somebody here needs to step forward here. So if there's an action here, if you wanting to, there has to be a truce of some sort. I do feel like there is going to be communication between the two of you eventually, but it's not something that's going to happen instantaneously. Okay. So the longer it is a wait. So this is just unfortunately a waiting game of who's going to go first, who steps first. I don't know. All right, let's move on to Pisces. That was crazy. Those cards mirrored each other so much. That's why I like to use different decks so that you can get some of that clarification. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces is up. Oh, how did that card get in there? All right, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's on your person's mind. What are they not telling my Pisces? Here we go. I can't make you happy. I was hurt by you. Hurt people is the first thing I heard. Why can't I move on from you? All right. So this is an individual here who may have stated to you quite a few times, even though they're not saying it now. I feel like they've stated this to you before. I can't make you happy. All right. Now they probably haven't told you that they were hurt by you, but this person here is definitely having a hard time moving on from you. But again, this is something where they felt that your happiness depended on them, and they knew that you were unhappy in this connection, Pisces. What's the character you play here? Oh, Pisces as the Empress. Somebody here who knows their worth. Taurus and Libra energy here. Could have children, could be an entrepreneur, just could be, I mean, that's all four queens and ones. This is just somebody here who is in that divine feminine energy. Oh, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Look how unsure of this King of Pentacles. What are they doing? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? Why are they hiding their pentacle here? Why do I feel like they were stealing? Virgo, strongly Virgo energy. And Taurus. Well, this person left, definitely left. Whether it was on their terms or not, there's something here about feeling cheated out on when it comes to money. This individual here God, I don't know. There's something here where I almost feel like they were like shrewd. I don't know. If you were married to this individual, somebody here was very shrewd with their money. How do they feel? I knew there was another card in here. What is that? I'm going to put this on the side. It obviously was in there. This is the Hierophant. So I feel like you were married to this person at one point. And if you weren't married, you were in a long-term commitment or you have children with this person. Nine of Wands. Oh, you're not going to like this. Okay. This is how they feel. I'm going to say this again. This could be the other way around, but it's how they feel. This person sees you very manipulative. This individual feels that you played them around and you were very indecisive here of being in and out, or you toyed with them. This person here may even have called you a narcissist. All right. But this individual here, I feel with that High Priestess energy reverse. Okay. This is an individual here who feels like you flaunted yourself right in front of them amongst other people. Ooh, okay. And you are the ones who rustled this person's feathers. This is why that their walls were so high. They also felt like you were inaccessible. It's kind of like you flaunted yourself to others in front of them and didn't give them the love. But this is a person here, they feel that you were consistently in other connections or selfish to go your way or drive. It was nothing to do about them. The Emperor reverse is somebody here who is very controlling, very one-sided, kind of uses their energy here just for themselves here. It's very grandiose. And this individual, how they see it is that you just utilized your power, which or the Empress and is the Emperor, how they see you is the complete opposite. All right. This person here probably is blaming you. I will just state it. It feels like a blaming energy. All right. So that's what we have here. Your person's definitely not seeing that side of you. They don't view you as that, even though that was your character. Let's see what's Pisces feels about this person. King of Cups, more Cancer energy, but Pisces Scorpio is here as well. Ooh, now we have the Empress reverse. This person here, this was a toxic connection. It was just simply super, super toxic, but this person here, okay, how you feel. This is how you feel. You feel that this person here played victim. You feel that this person used you for your money. I told you, did they steal from you? I felt that energy here, Pisces. All right. They were hiding investments. You were doing all of the freaking work. You feel that it is an entire relief since this has been over because how ridiculous this person was to you. I almost feel this energy of the Pisces going good riddance. Like I feel so much more at ease now that I'm away from this individual here who was kind of like the Eye of Sauron. An individual here who constantly blamed, passive aggressive, everything you can imagine would play. I want to say this person was more of a covert too, if you know that term. All right. Victim, really victim mentality here. But this person here feels that you were like kind of mirrored back to them, and you were both toxic to each other because you're both reversed. So it was just a very toxic connection here. Insecurities, okay, heavily relying on them. Even may have been look up the term limerence, but this is something here where you may have been very obsessive over this person here. Can't believe how the way that they treated you, what they did to you, how they just moved on, shut you out, cut you off cold. All right, could have gone straight to another supply, but this individual here sees you as doing that too. even if you didn't go anywhere. Let's see what is the continued energy between the two of you. No reversals. Two of Cups. Two Wands. You're in another connection. If you're not in another connection, you have your eyes on one right now. Oh boy, and this person knows about it. If you don't think they're watching, they are. All right. You do have new love coming your way. And if it's not new love, you are up leveling your love or connection here. I do feel like you're pretty quiet about it. You keep to yourself. This is a relationship here where you don't necessarily tell everybody about it. But a person here also knows that you're hiding something. They do. Okay. And are they happy about it? No. No, but this is new love. I feel like there's nothing to move forward in this connection. This is just an individual here who's very insecure and blames you for their scenarios and for any of their outcomes of what they chose. And I want to say that the grass, well, let me just say, where did they go? Was the grass greener for this person? Two cards. Here we go. Eight of Swords. No, it wasn't. This person's consistently wondering if this was the right way to go, right connection here. Probably sabotaged their connection here, whoever they ran towards or what they're running into now. Okay, this individual is so insecure when it comes to love, but also love for themselves. All right, that's what I got. All right, let's move on to Aries. Aries is up. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer left. All right, Aries, let's see what your person has to say. Aries, a person you are in separation from. Let's see what they have to say. You are up. I just realized my banner for... Where is it? There's my website, guys, for those of you who are looking for the other all signs reading for new love or next lover. All right, let's see what's going on here for Aries. Aries, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay, so this person here is trying to change. Don't treat me the way, well, I think it's supposed to say the way you do. I don't deserve it. Well, isn't that interesting? You deserve better, but I deserve better too. This person goes back and forth. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I feel like this person's very wishy-washy, indecisive. 1 minute they're like, you deserve better. I was a horrible person. Another minute it's like, you treated me pretty shitty too. All right. So, and it takes two. It takes two. So it could be that. But let's see what character you were playing. The Queen of Cups, very loving, open, compassionate. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could have water in your chart. This person is snoozing. Could also be dealing with a Cancer. This person feels stuck. It's like something didn't get started. Something didn't get started here. Did you guys have a fight? I feel like this individual it's like they took their ball and went home. I think that you're very open and loving, and there was some kind of fight that took place about this relationship. Maybe it was they weren't going the next step. Maybe it was that you wanted more in this connection and this person was just like not always in it. But I definitely feel that they were holding back, and whatever they stated, you just kind of went fine and took your cup, right? But this individual here was like, well, if you're going to treat me that way, I'm going to take my cup and go home too. So it's like you guys both did the same thing, but this feels like very unresolved, an unresolved like connection here, okay? Unfinished business between the two of you, but still stuck because this person here is trying to build up the courage or the kahunas here to face this. There was something here that they weren't so confident about, and they have to be right. Why is it always this person has to be right? And I feel this energy here where it was like, I don't want to argue about this anymore. And this person did something here that you felt was very selfish or arrogant. And you also felt like you were tired of over explaining yourself to this person whenever the separation happened. Okay, let's see how they're currently feeling. Trying to manifest you back. They're so stuck on how things left off. I mean, this is an individual here. Oh, we have the Emperor. Here's the funny part, Aries. You're dealing with even though they are coming up as the Emperor, they have the King of Cups here. This is like this is somebody here who has a really soft side. So this is a person here who takes things super personally. All right. Has a lot of emotions here. Okay. But there's something here that they took super personally. And I feel this energy of how they feel is like they wish they could, that you guys could reconnect again. Bring back what you had before. They miss the softer side of you. They miss the understanding side of you. And they feel that you misrepresented them for that particular incident. And I feel like they're saying, I'm not perfect, Aries. I'm not perfect. Like, I'm going to have some things here. But this person here gets defensive. So even though it may have been a little spat, it got bigger because of how personal they took it. And they were used to you always being the one here who was more understanding. But there was something here that even you broke from this. And this individual is trying to manifest you back to express it, but they're having a hard time here on how to resolve this. I think they're just like stuck in a rut here. A little bit of a coward too to come forward, even though they're the Emperor here. There's someone here about the cowardly lion. How you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person, Aries? Five of Swords twice. Defensive, aggressive, blamer. Hot to you 1 minute, cold to you a next. Like they can go cold when they're angry or upset. They also make shit up in their head. It's like Delulu mode. They get so over emotional here with that moon reverse, because this is usually my Delulu card. All right, they're making up false scenarios in their heads or making stories up to what you possibly can be doing, which would be the exact opposite of what the Queen of Cups would do, who's very loving. Like you're not, I almost feel like you were trying to surrender to something here. You're like, I was trying to make this balanced. Yeah. Like, let's face the consequences here to see what the next step is. You were willing to work it out with this person, but there was something here about them being overly sensitive, And, you know, and in it 1 second, and all of a sudden it's like, they were gone another. And it's like you felt you were very open and very expressive about your feelings, but then this person here had these fake scenarios in their head of what was actually going on, which was the exact opposite of what you are. But because you chose not to fight them on this, or because of this spat and you walked away, this individual just got, dang, I mean, butthurt by this. What's to come? I think they're still a coward. I don't know. 8 of Swords here. Yeah, this person isn't going to be coming anytime soon. But I do feel this is the energy of you. Right? That's the Queen of Wands. That's your energy here. Somebody here who's very confident, very sure of themselves here. Could be getting a lot of attention. They don't want to see you go away. You're going to be the one that got away. And that's the thing is this person is afraid to get their heart broken again. They're breaking their own heart though, because they're not detaching from a scenario here. They're being asked here to go within. They're being asked here to cut all of the gobbledygook goo that's in their head and to really just trust the feelings that you have. I do feel that you had a lot of love for this person, but I also feel as time goes by, as this separation occurs, you're also not sitting here waiting for this. I think you think about it. I think you're like, is this person going to come in? But the way you're at now is if they come in is 1, 2, 3. You're looking at it as going, I don't know if I want it anymore. And I'm going to have to break this person's heart again. So there's a part of you that feels bad because you're not even sure you want it anymore. But this individual here is trying to gain another perception here, but they're so stuck in their head. So if they do come forward, which I don't really see saying, I just feel like you're looking out for them, but I don't see you necessarily waiting around for them. And I don't, obviously I always tell a person never to wait for a person, just to live your life. But this is a person here that I feel is so determined to speak their truth or to be heard. I think that's what it is. They have something about not being heard. Maybe that they weren't like that as a child or something. But this is an individual here who's consistently wanting to be heard and has to prove their point. And this is also someone who takes it very personally that you walked away or you chose not to fight for this. It's like you just took it at face value. It was like dead air. If you would have passed out trying to convince this person here that you weren't doing any of that shit. All right, that's what I have. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is up. We have Gemini and Cancer left. If you guys are just popping on and you're on YouTube, go towards the banners. I don't have the timestamps on yet, but you can look for the banners, and I will timestamp everything after the live, including on Facebook. I'll go in there and do that too. And if you're looking for next love and not an old person, I can't guarantee it will always be new, but I just posted on Harmonia Friends the All Signs Next Lover from Friday. So that is available over there. All right, Taurus. Taurus is up. I'm just going to timestamp this. Taurus, the person you were separated from, what's on their mind? What are they not telling you? I can't make a decision. So you have an indecisive individual here. I can't stop thinking about you. So you're heavily on this person's mind. My life is a mess right now. Well, sounds like it. I just heard Messy Marvin. Are you dealing, Taurus, are you dealing with an air sign? Is that what it is? Are you dealing with an air sign? I feel like this person can't make a decision for their life, but let's see what character they're playing here and what you are. What's Taurus's character? Page of Pentacles. And their character here, Leo energy here. So you're in the midst of looking at new opportunities. This always was a strain in this connection. I feel because you would bend over backwards for this individual and they just wouldn't take a bite. There's something here where it's like they had to be coaxed. I even feel like spirit's like, come on, you see what they're doing here? So I definitely feel you were the one, Taurus, that took initiation in this connection, okay? But there's also something here about you working on your core and the way this is about, it's been a balancing act. It's all about the balance. So let's see what happened in this separation. We have the Emperor, fine masculine energy, Aries, and Ten of Swords. Well, the Ten of Swords is like it's over, it's done. I feel that somebody took the opportunity. I feel like somebody put more work into a connection than was actually given. Again, I feel like bending over backwards. So Taurus, I'm going to state it to you. I feel like you were bending over backwards to get this person to take a bite, with this opportunity here. Always false starts over and over again. And this is something here where an individual here, with that Aries energy here of the Emperor is usually someone here who takes action, is charged, is very reserved. But I feel like that divine masculine energy was more on your end. Like you bend over backwards to do anything for this person. But at the same time, you feel very betrayed because they never actually took the courage here to open up, to express. So I feel like it almost felt like it went nowhere. Okay. Stuck. It's Pentacles. So it's like stuck. I'm ready to make a move. I'm ready to begin. I'm ready to get started. Well, I guess we're not, because it's not going anywhere. Again, this person says, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't make a decision. My life's a mess right now. And I think you're just like, well, why am I here? Let's see how this person feels about you. Eight of Pentacles, hard worker. I mean, Hangman, stuck. They're so stuck on you. Oh my gosh, they're so stuck on you. Honestly, Taurus, they haven't forgotten about you, but this person here just simply was not ready for this connection. They got very used to you playing a specific part in their life, and they love that. All right. But what they realize now is they left you hanging big time. And how much work and effort that you put into this, what makes them nervous is can I actually put as much work and effort as Taurus put into that? This person here is just totally stuck on the road here, but very guarded here, and is afraid here to make a move, because the Four of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles to me is a Five of Pentacles. This person is afraid of rejection or loss. So I want to say this person's been very hurt before, could have been in a really toxic marriage before or something. But this individual, the reason that they're guarded and holds back a lot is because they don't want to repeat the same kind of things that happened to them in the past. And Spirit's trying to encourage them to let the darker side go and to be lit up on this path. I also feel that this person here is kind of, it says guarded and possessive. This individual here is obsessively thinking about you and is very possessive over you. So they don't like that it's over, but they're also very nervous with the idea of you doing something else. Okay. Juggling act, doing something else. Are you entertaining somebody else? They're wondering. These are the questions. Taurus, how you feel about this person? Conflicted. You really miss this person. You do, but I feel like you had to play the villain. You had to play a villain part, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, because you are always consistently being the one who takes the actions here, doing all of the work here, and this individual wanted to wait for the right moment. We have so many fives here, okay? How you feel is that this person here never got over their past. And you could have been sitting there as their, and the sad part is, Taurus, is I feel like they manifested you and they didn't even acknowledge what the manifestation that they got. You're such an earth angel. And I feel this energy of how you feel is, man, we could have had something great, but at the same time, I wasn't doing myself justice by playing a role where I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. So I do feel there were some harsh words spoken here. And you have tried really hard to detach your feelings from this individual and just take the opportunity here to do things that are more for you now and not necessarily for this connection. So I feel like you're more working on your self-love. You've just taken that cup back. I don't really feel like you're in another connection. You're open to new love, but how you feel about this person is that you feel that they're not going to be able to step up. You don't even think that you think it's over. You do. All right. But let's see. You may wonder about them or you think about them. Let's see what's going to happen. No reversals on the outcome cards. The Sun. Seven of Wands. Interesting. Leo energy here. This person is trying to manifest you back so badly. So badly they're trying to manifest you back. Here's what I will tell you, love related or not, you got some money coming your way. I feel it. There's some abundance coming your way here. Rebirth here. Okay. I feel like you're taking actions towards that. I just have to say it because that to me is when I see the Magician here combined with the Sun here, but I feel like you have a person here who's still unsure of themselves. I don't see them making a move. And you're right. I think you know this already. You're sticking your ground. You're sticking your ground here. You know absolutely what you deserve. And you are looking to manifest something here that isn't having you fight all this. Sometimes you get worried about it. But this individual here, I think that they're now starting to realize, I told you, I felt this energy that you knew that they manifested you, but at the same time, this person here didn't see it. Well, they're seeing it now. Now they're like, oh my God, what did I do? They're still on the fence. They're still holding. They're not really doing anything. This person may be unstuck mode forever. I don't even know if they're even going to go into other relationships. All right. That's what it feels like. It feels just stuck. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. We have Gemini and Cancer left. And don't forget, guys, to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can cross watch, of course. Just it might be the story, maybe vice versa. And if you're looking for the next lover, go check out All Signs Love at Harmonia Friends and become a member. And there is a 30-day free trial. And you get access to everything. Everything, not just that reading. The whole vault and all the special news. I did drop a news bomb on Harmonia Friends. I can't release it yet here publicly, but I will be in a couple weeks. But the members know. So if you become a member, you'll know the news. All right. Gemini. I forgot this card was over here. All right. Here we go, gems. Gems. Let's see. in separation with your person, what they want to tell you. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? Oh boy. I am the man. Oh, this person has an ego. Oh, this person's ego killed this relationship. This person was trying to prove a point. They might have even brought, I mean, I don't even have to pull the cards in here, but when I feel that energy, it's kind of like, I'll show you, I can find somebody better. I'm the man, I'm the gal. This could have been somebody who flaunted, who went right to another supply, right? Just to piss you off. What's the character you're playing? The Star, I got to watch what I put on here because they get real sensitive with nudity on here. So you are in the midst here of massive healing. You are, I feel you're very open. Aquarius energy here. You're not kneeling anymore. So I feel like you've really already gotten over this scenario or this person here, but you're more open to new connections. I don't feel like you're open to this person. I just don't feel it. Okay. This person here is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something here. Oh my God. Who are they bowing their feet to? This isn't the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is a person here who's in another connection here where they are doing everything for this person here, and they can, like, it almost feels like a slave. All right. They can't even win on that one. But if anything, this person here may feel like I'm the man or the gal and they want people to kiss their feet. Okay. They're still very Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. This is what happened in this connection here. This is a person who thought that they could get something better. And they absolutely, that's what they did. They were pissed off at you. And then they said, well, you weren't my wish fulfillment anyway. Two of Pentacles, this person juggled you. There we go. There we have it. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. This person here is probably wishing that they didn't do that. How do they feel, Gemini? How do they feel about you? Oh, they fucked up. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. They know it. Their luck is all going. Their money's all going. They're stuck in a karmic cycle here. This person, the exact opposite of what they got. They see you. They see you. Look at this. It's the Star twice. They wish they could restart this over with you. Redo. My bad. I picked the wrong one. All right. This individual here is hoping that a new opportunity will rise where they can get you back. This person wants you back. This person wants you back. Now the problem is they're in something that's they have to get through, you know, whether they married this person or they're just in a really karmic rut. This individual here is going through it. They're losing a lot. A lot of them are losing a lot of money. Okay. They were very selfish with whatever direction that they went to. Okay. But this is an individual here who's trying to get brave enough to stand their ground here to talk about the situation here of how they messed this up. Okay. They want to have a new start with you, but also they're waiting for the right time with that Three of Wands energy here. Okay. Because they're involved in this stuff. Let's see how you feel about this person. How does Gemini feel about this person? Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Well, of course they were closed off. They were entertaining something else. They had this relationship in the bag. You were either married to this person, you had a good thing going, or what you thought was good, and this individual just fumbled it all. For what? Lust? Yeah. how you feel is they made it look like this connection was so damn awful. Like you were keeping them away from their wishes and their desires, and there was no more passion here, right? This is how they made you feel. You felt closed off, you felt guarded, you felt very unsure about yourself. Like this person here really fucked up your confidence here in this connection, and it took you a while to heal. You're the star here, right? But this was a massive loss. Okay, this was a loss of confidence. This was a lot, like you could have been very possessive over this person. But this could have been a massive financial loss for you, could have forced you to move in a location that you weren't really ready to move into. And again, it felt like a mental prison with how you were treated with this person here. And after doing so much research on it, and sometimes that's what happens when we have all the trauma, we end up doing more of the therapeutic research and knowledge on the things that people do to us when it comes to master manipulation, terms like narcissism. And I don't like to throw it a lot out because everybody has those traits, but I feel like this person here really made you start reevaluating yourself, looking upon all of the things here and opportunities and saying, wait a minute, that's not right. So this person may have thrown you in the journey here of self-love, which is why you're doing so well. But it definitely is a connection here that left you really burnt out. Let's see what's coming here in ahead. And we are in retrograde, so this person pops up. I'm sorry. What's ahead with you and this person? Well, you'll be at rest. 4 swords. This person is going to try to attempt to contact you. Could be in the full moon when this comes out. I'm telling you, it's retrograde here, right? This is kind of a sneak attack in this. This person's trying to get the courage here, maybe just to get back in grounds with you. I'm telling you, they're going to try to communicate with you. All right. Could be just checking in on you, seeing how you're doing, or if you have unfinished business with this individual here, it's like, hey, just checking in. What's this communication about? What's this communication about? Yeah, this person's definitely going to try to come back. Now it's going to be up to you if you want that, but I feel like the reason they're coming back is because you finally made peace with this. You finally have had the courage here to trust your intuition, open up your heart. And when you're that vulnerable, when you're getting that, especially when you're the star here, the gift here, sometimes you become like the moth to the flame here. So these individuals kind of come back to test it. And this is just a test that's coming back to you. So yes, this person is definitely going to attempt communication with you. But this is also a person here who really fumbled this relationship badly. All right, let's see what's going on here for our final sign. We have Cancer up, and I know you guys have been patient here, so thank you for those of you who have been patiently waiting for Cancer. And let's get started. There's going to be no collective one because these are much longer, so I don't do bonus readings for my all sign loves since they're like 2 hours or so long. But I will be back here live tomorrow for my all signs weekly. So please come back. We'd love to see you guys, and you can see what the weekly energy is for you. All right. We have Cancer, our final sign for the evening. And I'll be posting the reminder for the all signs weekly after this. All right, Cancer, let's see how your person separation, what they're saying, what they want to tell you. They feel lonely right now. The way I've treated you was wrong. Uh-oh. Why do I feel so lost? Okay, so this person's very unsure about themselves. I feel like this person is actually just sitting at home alone, kind of being a lump, which is ironic because I feel like you put a lot of effort into this person, but we're going to see how that plays out here. What character does Cancer play in this connection? You're focused on you. Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords, I would say, is the Villanera card here. Very honest, very truthful. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. But let's look at the mirror. This is you doing mirror work. This is you doing the deep, dark work here. You're looking at yourself. You're trusting yourself. And I feel like you know your self-worth, period. And a person who knows their self-worth is not afraid to speak the truth and be honest with how they state things. They don't take things personally because they detach from it, right? They'll use the sword when they feel like it, but right now you're looking at yourself. You're not focused so much on this connection. Oh, this person wants to get you back. Let's see what happened in this connection, why the separation took place. It didn't go anywhere. It never went beyond this. I want to say a Cancer got friend zoned big time. Or breadcrumbed, right? Like little bit. Like they never really saw the opportunity of feels. Did you have feelings for somebody and they didn't have the feelings back for you? Were you trying to like hand this over to them? This is mirror work too. So I think that you're realizing that. That could be it. It's like you're taking all that love back and putting it back to you because this person here, you just adored. And I feel like this person here is like, let's just stay friends. Let's just stay in the safe zone. Let's just stay friends. Let's see how your person feels, Cancer. This person did not want to up-level this. They wanted to keep it at a safe place here, what felt good to them. Ooh, Judgment. They're very lustful over you, but they're also this is a very jealous individual. Super jealous. Some of you are in a new connection with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that they're keeping an eye on. Oh, they don't like the fact that you're like just flying away. I mean, I just see you flying away here like a butterfly. Right? I just feel like this person here is like, ugh. They miss the hell out of you. They do. They just did not express it to you. And now I feel I got a Cancer here. If you're not another connection here, there's another connection coming. It is, okay? But I feel this person here, you actually were meant to be in this person's life, but they're seeing you more as a karmic connection than they are a spiritual lesson. Okay. Because the way that they feel is that you were very possessive over them. And this is how they feel. Okay. You were possessive over them, even though they are. And that, maybe they might have felt that you had high expectations on how they perceive this. They may have even thought that you were going after just their financial status, or you needed something more, something about status. All right. It's like if you weren't going to be committed, you wanted nothing. And this individual is like, it was always about Cancer. And yet at the same time, they saw or wanted that with you. How they feel is they could see being married to you. They could see actually putting into this effort here. But then it's like whatever they gave, they felt like they were not good enough. And the reason that they weren't good enough is because they never expressed their emotions to you. But how this person feels is, yeah, it could have gone somewhere if Cancer didn't walk away, if they were just patient and took their time. Cancer, how do you feel about this person? That it's over. You don't think this person had feelings for you. You feel like this person just didn't want to be alone. You 100% feel like the only reason that they stuck as long with you is because this person has a fear of being alone. They're stuck on their past. they probably are, because it's a Four of Cups here. You feel that this person is stuck on their past, stuck on losses, or afraid to seize relationships. As in some of you, it has to do with money. All right. Maybe they would have a high belief system here that, maybe they saw their parents, get married, and, one was all about the money. But how you feel is that this person here feels a little bit arrogant when it comes to spending, or that relationships are expensive, or they like to be single. This is a person here who's non-committal, and they really didn't want any kind of family life. They may even said to you, I don't want children. I like being just on my own. So you kind of knew all of this, but at the same time you adored this person on the same thing. They also reminded you a lot about a past individual here. Okay. But how you feel is that this person here is stuck on the past, or stuck on a belief system here that, doesn't really suit you. You also don't feel that this person here had emotional feelings for you, but I'm here to tell you they did. They did. They actually thought of you a lot. It's just they're just fearful of commitment. What's to come in this connection? In the world, where are you going? Traveling? You're traveling. The moon. You may have this person blocked, but they're watching you. Yeah, they're definitely watching you. I feel like there's a new opportunity in love coming towards you, Cancer. I don't think it's this person. No, I feel like it's fully over. This person here, you were definitely the one that got away. I'll state that, the one that got away. I'm going to pull one more on that Ten of Swords. Yeah, karmic. There's just something here about this karmic lesson was to get this person on their spiritual path here of self-love. So you definitely triggered this individual, no doubt about it, on their self-love journey here. However, this person here solidified your self-love journey here. Now you're confident about who you are, what you want, what you desire. And you are also very open, Cancer, here, to take the journey. Be open to love, be open to exploring. And I feel like there's a lot of traveling coming up for this Cancer. But I feel like whatever it is, you are just going to be open to dating and getting to know new people, but not this individual here. You see this as a closed chapter, but I am here to tell you, for some of you who didn't feel like this person had feelings for you, they had very deep feelings for you. They again had to go through the self-love journey. It's kind of hard to love somebody when you don't love yourself. And that's what that person was going through. All right, guys, that's it. That was our readings for this evening. Thank you so much for being here. I know it was a long 2 hours, but I will catch you guys tomorrow live at 6:30 Central Standard Time for All Signs Weekly Energy. So I hope to catch you there. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good evening.